We left off with some serious suspense, and it's time for us to make our way back to the basement that we discovered. So let me get Shovel invisible. Hard to keep Shovel invisible these days, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we're not gonna go see Lord Gortash. Sorry, game. Let's see. Let's just slap a Featherfall on everybody. And down we go. And of course Shadowheart decides that she's too good for jumping down with everybody else. I would expect nothing less. Let's see. Now we need to go down to here. So let's hope everybody hops on this one. All right, we got the full cadre. Love to see it. This the camera work in this area is a little jank, but we're gonna head back to the prison. We found this this convenient entrance to the prison, and then we're going to go activate the secret door, and we're gonna head on down. But like I said, our you can't see them particularly well, but everybody has some inventory headroom. I divested of quite a few potions and put them in our camp, etc. So hopefully, moving forward, we will not have the weight problems that we've had recently. Now, I wanted to see about... I'm still very curious about this guard. I think, yeah, we've seen everything that there is to see here. At least I think we have. But the place that we're headed is over here. So we found this via different means. We found it by finding this this entrance here. Yeah, we're going to explore the depths below the prison. So these... Oh, hold on. Maybe I have to extinguish them first. And then... when I hit them... Uh-oh. So I know that there's stuff on the other side here. But I thought that just hitting it with the firebolts previously worked. Huh. So I could certainly send... Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do this the hard way.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment indeed. That's weird. I no longer know what these dragon heads, how these dragon head torches are actuated. Apparently, I thought Firebolt was working for us, but we know another path in that just involves us getting small and or gaseous. Dang it, Shovel. Specifically didn't want you to come along. I wanted to leave you with the gang, but that's okay. But yeah, we do not know what lies beneath, and I was hoping to dive right in, but in classic me fashion, I never finished off my my triaging of our inventory problems. I wanted to get all of our Illithid powers lined up, so they're not all sitting in the wings over here, but there's always more to do than there is time to do it, I guess, is the short version. What level is Gaseous Form as a spell? Because I think I've used quite a few Enlarge Reduce charges. Yeah, this is a level 2. I don't know that I want to burn another level 2. Well, we could just use it. We'll just use a scroll. We're not too proud. let's see. So first of all, I need to equip this and change ourselves into something small. There we go. Then we can swap this back in, and then in here. It's our last scroll of enlarge reduce. Okay, fine. I will use the spell to shrink us. And in we go. All right. So, this should open the yeah, so this, for whatever reason, that opens it. I'm a little baffled as to why, but if it gets us in, it gets us in. Now, where the heck is Shovel? All right. Well, maybe as we proceed down, we'll get some more Shovel love, but either way, we're gonna press forward. So this is where we left off last time. Although there's something kind of humorous about us being a tiny boy. Okay, we got ourselves a little gold and a wall of stone. I think at the very end we came back and we found this spot, and then maybe we backtracked and did some rooftops. That could be, but this was the place that we were planning to explore. So we went through that what was that mouse hole, and all of a sudden we were in the thick of whatever this is. So we're gonna hope that Shovel catches up when we go through this iron gate. Fingers crossed. Nope. Shovel is forever lost. All right, let's good job, Shovel.
Let's move.
Ooh, there's little fireflies in here. All right. Let's see what's up with this place. There is a Journal of Past Adventures. Hey, Miko. We have just went through the grate that we found under Worm's Rest. The Worm's Lair, incredible. The legends were true, and we've marked our place among them. We'll prove our worth with unrusted swords and meet the dragon, the good dragon, or so we pray. God bless our adventure. Well, that's certainly something. Let's see, that goes to Shadowheart. That goes into us. So, oh yeah, we got some dragons on the wall, some murals. We'll take a look at them, see if we can learn anything.
Incredible. An elf and a bronze dragon, allies at sea.
Okay,
an
elf and a bronze dragon.
Baldur and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself.
Is Baldur a person or a dragon? Don't know. I should know.
Baldur sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
Okay, so Balduran's on the ship. He's a human, and leaves the dragon to watch over the city. Does this go anywhere? Nope, doesn't look like it. All right. Well, onward and upward. I guess we need Asterion to help out a little bit here.
Let's. Hardly a challenge.
Ooh, not the easiest difficulty class.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Time to press ahead.
Well, hello there. All right, looks like
Centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
I don't know.
I'll take that.
This seems like a pretty well-kept secret, so I wouldn't take it too personally, Asterion. See, swarming both of these go to. There is some serious clock noises happening here. What's at the bottom of this pit? A river. Okay. I'm proceeding with caution. Let's see what else we can see. Shrouded. We have some paintings, it looks like. One of which appears to be mysteriously shrouded. Some more on the walls. So this looks like some type of art gallery over here. Let's see, this should be shrunk down a skosh for the time being. Well, that's a giant dragon head on a door. Okay, there's what looks like a chasm, but there appears to be an invisible pathway across it. Can't see what's on the other side of that door. And there's a door down over here. Oh, okay, there's a lot of doors. We got significant door action. All right, so I'm inclined to check out the oh hi, the judge. Looks just about immune to everything. Okay, very interesting. Oh, I should have checked his second page just to make sure. So he has a shadow undead. Yeah, I would say this is full immunity without knowing specifically. He is amorphous. Creature's body is difficult to manipulate. Dark vision, ethereal. But he's immune to fall damage. Well, he's certainly unable to be... He can't be shoved, thrown, or used as an improvised weapon. So we got that going for us. Alright, let's proceed with caution.
Paintings hung on the wall. Almost like an art gallery.
Hey, that's what I said. Good job, me. Let's see. Do we want to try pickpocketing him? Oh, interesting. So the paintings here are now shrouded. They weren't before. Well, a guy named the Judge, maybe we don't try and pickpocket him. Let's see what happens if we just walk up. Chambers of Justice. If he can move, he can die of fall damage. I mean, that seems valid. All right, let's see. Let's talk to the judge.
I have something to ask.
Away! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
Okay. Okay, so we got a painting, the apple.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Okay. All right, so talk to... Oh, there's a statue. I see.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Okay, got it. All right, so let's continue looking at these. Are these all the same? Okay, so then we have the child.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
Okay, so we have... So this was stealing the apple, I think. Hold on, I want to go look at this. So we have dude giving apple to kids. Here we have...
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in the open-air market called the Wide.
Okay, cool. So this shows the guy stealing the apple and giving it to what we presume are some orphans. What do we have here? The induction.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman.
Okay.
She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it. Tally marks totaling the number 9.
Okay, so she's got tally marks totaling 9. Might be 9 orphans.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Okay. There's runes above these ones, at least.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
Okay, so let's recap so far. So dude presumably gets his start stealing to feed kids. He feeds the kids. He talks to the dark-haired woman. He then goes and steals the astrolabe. Then he runs away, being chased by a flaming fist, while the lady that he talked to right before he stole the astrolabe watches from a safe distance. Hey, Sam. And then...
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Okay. All right, so we got a story, right? Dude is doing good stuff, good-ish stuff, right? Falls in with the wrong crowd, this lady with the 9. Does a bad thing. Presumably he did it for her, and then he gets punished. Okay, so now we have these ones here that are shrouded.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Maybe we talk to the judge now?
No, the judge has spoken. The crime must be punished.
So I need to get rid of the paint, the shroud.
Shadows are blocking me.
So I can pick these up.
Them.
Oh, there's look closer as an option. Let's try that.
The shadows are blocking me.
Okay, that was...
I need to get rid of...
Okay, so let's see. So these paintings have nothing... Oh. The noose cuts the skin below the man's scarlet beard. He looks off with stoic intent as city folk stare at him and an urchin weeps. Okay, so that does not seem like the one. Let's examine this one. The red-haired thief tosses a hard-earned coin in the air as he slinks past the Flaming Fist officers, none the wiser. And the third one, iron bars flank a red-haired thief counting the wretched days spent in captivity. Huh. So the judge wants justice. So the red-haired thief clearly stole stuff. But none of these... I'm presuming one of these I have to put... Oh, the waiting judgment. Insert items. So we have to pick up one of these, and we have to put it into that. It looks like. So let's see. So options are... Again, noose cuts the skin below them. He looks off with stoic intent as city folk stare at him and urchins weep. Doesn't seem just. Red-haired thief tosses a hard-earned coin in the air as he slinks past the Flaming Fist officers, none the wiser. Or iron bars flank the red-haired thief, counting the wretched days spent in captivity. I feel like I'm missing the option that has anything to do with the dark-haired lady. Red-haired man pilfers a prideful artifact from the High Hall of Wonder. A man and a woman are depicted in fervent conversation. His red hair is a stark contrast with her black. Her cloak bears an unusual symbol, 9 tally marks. It's an interesting question. I mean, I think it's asking us to pick one of these 3. So let's go with captivity. Iron bars flank the red-haired thief, counting wretched days spent in captivity.
I'll take that. The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
I need to get rid of the shadows. I mean, I could try casting light. That appears to have not worked. I could also cast light on the object itself. Now it is shadowy and lit.
The shadows are blocking me.
Okay.
I need to get rid of them somehow.
So I think we come back to this. My current theory is that there's another painting, or we need to figure out how to get rid of the shadows. So let's continue exploring. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. So we got this invisible...
Should mind my step. Best be on my way.
Got this invisible bridge. I mean, I got that picture that I need to get rid of the shadows. That's why I tried doing light, and I tried doing dancing light and light. I'm not sure of other ways that I have to get rid of shadows.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm going to take your answer as maybe this is something I can solve in the meantime. I'm still thinking about it. I was going to continue exploring. There's this casting circle. There's the judge. I can't do anything.
The sword of justice falls on the wicked.
So let's see. I can look at this. It only has this shrouded. This painting is obscured while within 6 meters of the judge. Ah, okay. Well, that helps. Looking at the actual shrouded condition helped. Any chance we can lure the judge away? Will he follow those? So now we need to figure out how to move the judge or move the paintings. Can I throw a painting? Cannot be moved by force. Ooh, oh, there's something on the bench here. Hold on. I hadn't expected puzzles. Is the great worm really hidden behind tests of this kind? I'd expected feats of strength, but yeah. Yes, but nothing like this. Like it was designed for sport. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 shrouded paintings. We need to move the judge. Can I do anything with the cat? Looks like I
No one
can.
back home will ever believe this. Can't slow down.
We got more of these cool dragon head torches
I'll give it a shot.
that I'm still unsure what I was supposed to do. The fact that these are interactable, I thought it was just using magic fire on them, but that doesn't seem to have worked. Okay, I can't reach that one to turn that off. Huh. Hold on, let me do it again. It's just burning. Nothing special there. So let's see. So let's look at the judge again. So, while lightly or heavily obscured, this creature gains the ability to blend with the shadows, becoming invisible. Sunlight weakness. While in sunlight, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. So we could try... We have a spell, Sunlight. We could certainly break that out. But I don't know if we want to kill the judge. All right, let's try daylight.
My faith will guide me.
I think we need to learn the spell. Let's see. You, for the time being, you don't need silence, probably. And we'll break out daylight. Whoa. Why do we have multiple levels of this? Let's see. Summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels darkness around it. Okay, that does sound like it's the thing that we want to do. Enchant item, sphere, enchant item, sphere. Okay, so we have multiple levels. Level 3 spell slots. Are those kind of valuable to us? That is where Spirit Guardian is. What are we doing for level 4 spells? Hold on, I want to double check. For level 4 spells, we got Freedom of Movement. That's the only level 4 spell we have currently on. But we'll do this. We'll do it at level 4. And I'm going to do... Oh, this is a big sphere. A big boy sphere. Well, that's bright. Okay, so sunlight weakness. So while in sunlight, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. That has not changed the fact that he seems to be immune to everything. We could try casting sunlight on the individual shrouded paintings instead. I was hoping that just it being near them was going to work. Alright, let's exit turn-based mode. So the sphere of daylight doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Off with you! His reckoning must come! Death is the price!
We'll try doing it on the item itself. Alright, that is not the answer. It appears.
Keep going.
Despite the fact that it literally says... enchant an item to shine like the sun, or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. So shrouded is not darkness. Alright, let's, I'm gonna roll it back just because we used some spell slots. Huh, so Miko gave me the hint that it's another spell. I felt like darkness was definitely the spell. But let's look at our wizard spells. Well, we'll look at our cleric spells first here. Oh, I do need to start using Hero's Feast at some point. Let's see. Silence. Soundproof sphere. That doesn't sound like it's what we're looking for. Remove cursed. Touch a creature or object to remove all curses and hexes that affect it. Okay. We'll try that next. We'll try remove curse on the object. This one I think we'll know pretty quickly if it's a valid target, because I don't think we can't use it on non-cursed targets. So I like this prison one, so we'll go for this one. Okay, nice.
All right. What now? How much farther can I go?
So that was the answer. Used up one of our level 3 spell slots, though, unfortunately.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
Okay, so there's more detail that we get by doing this. I think sending him to prison was correct. Tosses a hard-earned coin in the air as he slinks past the Flaming Fist officers, none the wiser. I want to see this one in the middle, too.
Let's get on with it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood and a golden coin in his hand.
So crime doesn't pay. Although, wait, I want to see something. When we looked at this one...
Cell.
Okay,
Red-haired man
so
has a
there's
10-day
all
left.
of them have the same frame. So I'm going to pick up this one, and we are going to insert it into waiting judgment. Because I think that killing the dude is too much, because he clearly has a good streak, but I think that setting him free is too little.
Past.
Oh. Wait, what did that say? The dishonorable judge was banished, but judgment must still be passed. You are a paragon of justice. Proceed. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
So yeah, so we had hanging. We can go look at hanging.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek.
Oh, we could have used remove curse on the judge. Oh, that's interesting. So rather than doing it on the paintings, it looks like this worked out. Should we go back and try that option, Miko? Because that's interesting. It certainly seems like this worked well. Seems like we lit this trial appropriately. I am kind of curious what doing remove curse on the judge would have done. Do I have scrolls of remove curse? Is that a scroll? I don't think it is. Oh no, it is. Oh, we have a ton of scrolls of remove curse. All right, let's reload. I want to try using remove curse on the judge, like Miko suggested. I think that's a curious option. See if I think that means that one remove curse is going to remove the curse on all the paintings, so you could look at all of them and render judgment. And this way we can save a spell slot too, because I can do it with our person here. Okay. So interesting that you could do it on either.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I do like that, I mean, same concept, different thing. I want to see what happened here. You banished the dishonorable judge and applied lex telenos, the principle of sentencing being proportional to the crime. You are a paragon of justice. Proceed. Okay. So same end result there.
Not as bad as it could have.
And it looks like we have trials at each of these locations. So this is feeling a little Gauntlet of Shar-esque. I have a soft spot for Shovel. Let's get him back out here. Hey, Shovel.
What to do? Light on
All right, so next challenge here.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Okay, looks like we got a chamber with a single statue. All right.
Don't waste a step.
There's a single blue torch. Cemetery blue torch. A deep oily smell wafts from this crude tree branch, and we also have statue of Baldur on. He causes endless problems, but he's definitely my favorite. The Chamber of Courage. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? We got attuned crystals. They're weak to bludgeoning damage. We don't have to mess with the ones over there. We might want to get Lae'zel rocking something with bludgeoning just for kicks. We have the Defender's Flail as her de facto defense option. So if we have to hit these, she can do that.
Waiting with bated breath.
There's some circles. This is giving me Blood of Lathander vibes a little bit. All right, let's talk to the statue. I guess we don't need to be sneaky at the moment. Doesn't seem like it matters. All right.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
Okay. Take the torch it is. All right, so we got water elementals. Slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, and acid resistance. That's gonna be bad news for. It's gonna be bad news for everybody who is not a magic user. So what do we got going on here? So we saw these attuned crystals. Should we whack one of these attuned crystals and see what happens? The water elementals seem to have a lot of HP. But we're not going to be able to do much damage to them with Asterion.
Nothing will stand in my way.
This doesn't do very much damage. It is bound. I think that means I'm not allowed to drop it. Okay, while the trial is ongoing, we're stuck with it, which means we lost our staff, but the staff isn't that important. Doing 25 damage hitting with this is going to take a while.
Go for the throat.
I'm wondering what happens with cold damage. They don't have any nature associated with cold damage. They're an elemental. Okay. We could certainly have Asterion try and slow him down at least. We'll have him try to slow down these two.
Outmaneuver them.
I assume this is going to do literally nothing, but I'll... Why did that do damage? Are they only resistant? React. I guess I messed that up. Yeah, they are only resistant. They're not immune. Okay, so
Into the shadows.
perhaps a bit of a wasted opportunity there to do some serious damage. Yeah, we might start this one over again now that I've learned my lesson about just blowing them up. Yeah, okay. Let's just do that. I don't want to waste a spike growth. That was a silly way to open since they are only resistant. I got used to the judge being immune to everything. And we can probably blow up one of them.
Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your